This is the broadcast of the Mendocino High School Cardinals versus the South Fork Cubs varsity basketball game. I'm Henry Thomas.
I'm Allegra Geiger.
Allegra, it looks like we're going to have quite the matchup tonight.
I agree.
So starting on the floor, we have Cody Call, Misha Kopelman, Calvin Lawrence, Kona Parker, and Niz Badgett from Mendocino. And for South Fork, we have Wyatt, Payne, Van Meter, Gallagher, and Cortez. That's 33. Okay, so Calvin goes up for the layup. He passes to Cody, but he gets stolen by Payne. Payne going for the layup, fast break, 2-on-1. He tries to get it, and he makes an incredible shot. Oh, it's a fast-paced game already. So Payne on Niz, Badgett moving it up. He tries to pass it to Parker. Parker gets the ball. He dribbles up. He's wide open for a three. He shoots and goes off the rim and misses. Misha gets the rebound and passes right back to Kona. Kona shoots again, and he misses again. So now South Fork is in possession. Number 4, Scott, takes it up. He passes to Gallagher. Gallagher shoots the three and airballs it. Rebounded by Kona, but is stolen away by Wyatt. Wyatt now in possession in the corner, and South Fork almost loses possession, but Wyatt retains. Wyatt at the top of the three-point line. He goes to the layup, and Mendo, it's a nice defense, but he seems to weave through all of them, but he misses the layup. So Badgett now in possession. He drives up the court, looking for a nice pass. He moves all around the defenders and passes to Kopelman. Kopelman goes up with a nice layup. The score is now 2-2. So we got Payne. He's going up the court right now, met by Parker. Payne passes to Van Meter. Van Meter passes to Wyatt. Wyatt passes to Scott. Scott going in for the layup, but he passes out to Gallagher. Gallagher with the three, and it hits the rim and goes over the backboard. Very fast-paced game by Mendocino right now, isn't it, Allegra? Yeah, very fast-paced game. So Jim Young is giving some pointers to his team right now. It looks like South Fork is doing a full court press. If anyone doesn't know what a full court press that means, usually in basketball, defense starts on your side, the defending basket, but a full court press is when you defend the whole court, so your opponent has much less movement. And Mendocino trying to get it in, and Calvin goes for a layup, but is blocked by Scott. But now Badgett is still having he still has the ball. He's weaving through defenders, tries to go up for a layup, and he misses. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence gets the rebound again. He misses. He tries to go up a third time, and he misses again. Badgett gets his rebound. That's 4 rebounds. Oh, and he tries to pass it to Kopelman, and he gets stolen by Scott. Scott going down the court. He shoots a three wide open, and he misses. Rebounded by Parker, and it looks like it's going to be a push on Payne. So Mendo is going to take it out. That is Payne's first foul of the game. So Kona Parker, sophomore, first time on varsity. He's been pretty good. Oh, and he passes it right out of bounds. And it gets retained by Payne. So Payne passes to... Oh, but he steals it again. Quite back and forth between Mendo. Van Meter shoots up the layup, but he misses. Rebounded by Call. Call passes to Badgett. Badgett now taking it up. Payne with a little bit of defense there at half court. Badgett going around, passes to Kopelman. Kopelman passes to Call. Call gets in there, digs through the defense, and secures the basket. It is now 4-2 Mendocino. So Gallagher goes up. He is guarded by Parker. Parker with some good defense there. He passes to Payne. Payne passes back to Van Meter. Van Meter passes to Wyatt. Wyatt passes to Van Meter. Van Meter passes to Scott. Scott shoots the three, and it goes out of bounds. Good job by Misha Kopelman on securing that out of bounds. He pushed the other defender away so they could not get the ball. So it looks like McConnell and Messenger are going to be the first subs in for South Fork. So Kopelman, it looks like that full course press has worked, and McConnell steals the ball and passes to Wyatt, and Wyatt has a nice jump shot. Now it is 4-4. Mendocino having a very hard time trying to get this press, but it's still early in the game. We could see if they break it. Badgett passes to Parker, and it goes right out of bounds. Parker did not get the pass in time. So McConnell is going to get the ball now. He passes to Scott. Scott passes to Wyatt. Wyatt going down the ball now. He's looking around. Wyatt passes to McConnell. McConnell passes back to Van Meter. Van Meter with a kind of a fadeaway jumper, and he misses. Rebound by Call. Call passes to Badgett. Mendocino now with the ball. Badgett very forcefully drives himself back into the key, and he passes to Lawrence, who goes up for the layup and gets fouled, so Lawrence will now shoot 2. Calvin Lawrence is another sophomore who's on the varsity team this year. He's proven quite fruitful, actually. I've seen a pretty big growth in 6th grade. 6th grade, he was about 100 pounds more, and now I'm not sure how much he weighs, but he's definitely lost a lot of weight, and I'm very proud of him. Yeah, he's doing very good. So he made his first one, so now he's going to secure the second one, and he does not secure it, so it is going to be 5-4 Mendocino. McConnell takes the ball up. He's met by Call at the bottom of the key, and Van Meter shoots the 3, but he misses, rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence passes to Badgett, and Badgett will take it up the court now. So Badgett looking around. Ooh, he gets wide open with a 3, and he makes it. It's a swish by Niz Badgett, his first 3 of the game. Last game, he had about 8 threes.
That's insane.
Yes. For anyone who didn't know, on Saturday, Mendocino played Rincon Valley Christian and beat them 61-52. Quite the accomplishment and quite the performance by Cody Call with 25 points and Niz with 30. So Scott and South Fork now have the ball. Scott passing around. Oop. Van Meter went up for a 3, but it looks like there was a tussle, and it is going to be Mendocino's ball. Parker is going to take it out, but South Fork continues with their full court press. Niz Badgett and Misha Kopelman trying to weave their way through the full court press. Niz is met by Harding, but and Calvin Lawrence gets the ball in the fray, and he goes up for a layup.
It's now 10-4 with Mendo in the lead. And Messenger's taking it up. He passes to the corner. Shot is thrown, but they miss. Oh, Badgett steals the ball. Passes it to Misha. Oh, stolen by Harding.
So
now Parker has the ball.
Parker has the ball, and he passes to Kopelman. Kopelman passes to Badgett, and Badgett with a top of the three-point line. Ooh, and he makes the 3, and Kona Parker gets the steal. It looks like it's going to be a double dribble. So, but good job. Way to come out there. Mendocino on, I think, a 7-0 run or something like that. Pretty impressive. Yeah, so far Mendocino's really coming out on top of this game. It's still early, 2 minutes left in the first quarter, but it's going pretty well. The score is 13-4. If you're just tuning in, this is KXA 89.3 FM, student-powered radio. This is the Mendocino High School Cardinals versus the South Fork Cubs varsity game. I'm Henry Thomas.
I'm Allegra Geiger.
And Cody Call just tried to go up for a block, but he fouled, so it looks like Harding is going to get 2 shots. Call is directing his teammates, trying to get in position. So Mendocino now has on the court Francis Martinez and Niz Badgett, both from Point Arena, transfers from Point Arena last year. Great additions to the team. Also, Calvin Lawrence, Misha Kopelman, and Cody Call. South Fork has Harding, McConnell, Lopez, Payne, and Messenger. So that full court press is working, but Kopelman breaks out of it. He passes to Call. Call looking to Martinez. He passes, but it gets stolen by McConnell, and McConnell falls to the ground and travels. Misha Kopelman with that good defense and kind of made McConnell stumble a little bit. So it'll be Mendocino's ball. Yeah, Mendocino's having a really good game so far. They're really showing, they're not rushing it and all. They have very good chemistry. So it looks like Cody went up for the layup and he's going to get foul. No, it's going to be a foul, but they're going to take it down below the basket. So Misha Kopelman with the ball now. He's looking to pass. He passes to Call. Call passes to Badgett. Badgett at the point right now. He's looking around. He tries to pass to Lawrence. Lawrence weaves through defenders and tries to lay it up, but he misses. Badgett gets the rebound, and Badgett now takes it back out. He is between the three-point line and the half court. He's met by Payne. He rushes through 4 defenders and almost makes the layup, but rebounded by Harding. Harding passes to Payne, and Payne met with some swift defense by Badgett. Badgett passes to Messenger, and Messenger met with some sweet defense by Cody, and he is blocked. Cody's block goes to Badgett. Badgett to Kopelman, but he's stolen by Payne. Francis Martinez, great defender, meets Payne. Cody tries to block it again, but Payne's shot goes over Cody Call. It's quite a feat since Cody is 6'5". The score is now 13-8. Ms. Badgett still in the lead. Looks like Liam Potus is going to come in a few seconds. Francis Martinez passes to Cody Call. Cody Call passes to Francis Martinez. Martinez looking around. He passes back to Call, and he gets fouled by Messenger, and so it looks like they're going to take it out below. So Liam Potus is coming in for Calvin Lawrence. Liam Potus, a junior, the only junior on the team, I think, but he's a very good addition to the team. Call passes to Badgett. Badgett shoots the 3 and misses. His first miss the other night. He's currently 2 of 3. Martinez tries to defend Messenger, and he's successful. Lopez and Call fighting for the ball, and Martinez now has the ball. He's taking the point. He's looking around. He passes to Badgett. Badgett trying to find an opening. He's trying to see who he can pass to. He tries to get that layup, and he misses, but he gets fouled. A quick shout out to all the people doing tech. We got Kyla Marcello, Kieran Miller, Stella Kenton-Braden, and we got a bunch of people taking photos. Lily Siemens, Catherine Spring. I don't see anyone else. Yeah, that's it. But we got a great team for you. Oh, and Jack Croninger and Finian Shanner down at the booth. Great team down at the booth right there. And we got Marshall Brown as always. So Nisbadjek got fouled, and he shoots his first 3 throw, and he makes it. He shoots the second one, and he makes it again. So the score is now 15-8, Mendocino. So Payne takes the ball up. He's looking around. Niz was some good defense. Payne tries to pass to Lopez, but gets stolen by Pottis. Pottis passes to Martinez. Martinez passes to Badgett. Badgett going down. He's looking around, looking who he can pass to. He's calling a play. He passes to Kopelman. Kopelman passes to Martinez. Martinez passes to Badgett. Badgett again. Payne with some good defense. Call sets a screen and opens it up for Badgett. Badgett with the layup, and he makes it. Very hard layup right there. Very good. Very good basket. So South Fork kind of tries losing it a little bit. Ooh, and Cody chucks it at the last second of the quarter, but he misses it. Good job by Cody. Good effort. So Allegra, how'd you like that first quarter?
I thought it was a really good quarter, really intense. I think everyone was playing their hardest.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Mendocino definitely deserved that point difference right there. It's 17-18 at the end of the first quarter. But I think
17-8.
17-8, yes, thank you. But South Fork definitely is a good opponent for Mendocino, and I think that they haven't found their groove yet. So I think this will be a very good game. I don't think this is going to be a blowout. Donna Call giving some water to Cody Call there. Yeah. And so Jimmy Young is now talking over with his players. Everyone looking pretty confident. I think we're going to see a lot of playing time from all the players there. I don't think that Jim is going to bench anyone. So the people out on the court is going to be Niz Badgett, Francis Martinez, Liam Pottis, Misha Kopelman, and Cody Call. And South Fork is just saying their little final things in the huddle. So yeah, South Fork has come with all their teams to play all the Mendo's teams, and so far both the JV boys and the varsity girls lost. But they were both good games, but unfortunately both Mendocino teams lost. So Van Meter passes to Gallagher. Gallagher takes the ball. He passes to someone in the corner, passes to Burt. Burt passes to McConnell. McConnell passes to Van Meter. Burt shoots it, but it's up in the air, rebounded by a bunch of people. Burt passes right out to Contreras. Contreras passes to Van Meter, and Van Meter gets fouled up on the way by Kopelman, and so I think they're gonna take it out on the bottom. So McConnell's going to take it out for them real quick. McConnell looking around, he passes to Burt. Burt passes to Van Meter. Van Meter tries to fake out Kopelman, but it does not work. Ooh, and
shot by Gallagher. Oh, rebounded. Oh, layup by Van Meter. Looks like South Fork's doing a full court press.
Yeah, and I think the Niz Badgett had the ball, but it hit off of his foot and it went out of bounds, so South Fork will retain possession.
All right, South Fork's inbounding the ball. We've got number 33, Van Meter, with the ball. Looks like they're taking it out. Now they're inside the post. Oh, POTUS goes in for the steal, but doesn't make it. Now back out to number 23. Shoots it in.
Yeah, so McConnell now with possession. He passes to Van Meter. Van Meter met with ferocious defense by Kopelman. And Burton, Call now having a one-on-one. Call using those long arms to have a strong defense. And it seems it's going to be 3 in the key from Call. No, it's going to be 3 in the key from the South Fork team. So Mendo's going to take it out. Niz Badgett mentioning for everyone to fall back so that the press isn't as hard. Niz Badgett running up the ball now, met with some good defense by Gallagher, but he makes it through. And he's roaming around now. Screen set by Call. Badgett passes to Kopelman, but it seems it's going to be a travel. Kopelman, a little bit of a carry there, I think. And now Gallagher is going to take it out. Gallagher passes to Van Meter. And Van Meter takes the ball up, met by Kopelman. Van Meter passes to McConnell. McConnell tries to get a give and go, but it's blocked out of bounds by Kopelman. Good defense there. Parker is coming in for Kopelman right now. Yeah, so this team is built with a lot of people who are very new to varsity, the varsity team, and the people who have been in the varsity team all 4 years, like Cody Call. So there's a lot of definitely mixed energy, and it really Jim Young has really made it work well, and this team's a very good team. So it looks like South Fork tried to make a pass, but it went all the way to their side of the court. So Francis Martinez is going to take it out now. He passes to Badgett. Badgett looking around to see if he can pass to someone. He tries to pass it to Francis, and he does. Francis looking around now. He loses his dribble, but he passes to Badgett. Call sets the screen, and Badgett shoots, and he makes a sweet jump shot. So it is now 19-10, 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second quarter. If you're just tuning in now, this is KIKX 89.3 FM Student Powered Radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
I'm Allegra Geiger.
And this is the broadcast for the South Fork Cubs versus Mendocino High School Cardinals varsity boys basketball game. So it looks like Contreras is going to take the ball out. They're at the bottom there. Sorry, it's kind of hard for us to see. There's a wall in our way. So Wyatt shoots, and it hits off the backboard and gets rebounded by POTUS. POTUS passes to Badgett. All the Mendo teams run down the court now. Badgett passes to Parker. Parker hesitates, does not shoot the ball. Badgett passes to Call. Call moves in, gets a really nice spin move there, but he misses the layup. Rebounded by McConnell. McConnell passes to Gallagher. Gallagher tries to go up for the layup, and he misses, but rebounded by Martinez, it seems. And now Badgett moving up the ball. Everyone's going really fast. He looks to Kona Parker, and he misses again. He misses his jump shot. So Contreras passes to Wyatt, and Wyatt, it seems someone got fouled.
We've also got a substitution. Payne will be going in for Contreras.
So it seems that was a foul on South Fork, so Parker is going to take the ball out. Parker passes to Martinez. Martinez trying to get at the court. He's looking for someone. He passes to Badgett. Badgett looking around to see who he can get. Screened by Call, but it seems that...
Ooh, calls a block on Call.
So yeah, so now, oh no, calls a block on Payne, actually, even though he got hit in the face with Badgett's shoulder. So it'll be Mendo's ball. Parker passes to Martinez. Martinez with the point right now. He's looking around. The whole team is really good at communicating right now. There's not really a lot of flaws in their game. It's running very smoothly. So Martinez passes to Badgett. Badgett trying to fake out Payne, and he tries to get it, and he does. He gets around him. There's almost a jump ball there. Ooh, and Parker goes towards the ball he's being passed to, and it loses his hands. Gallagher with some nice defense there is trying to get the steal. Oh, and he turns it around. He tries to make that no-look shot, but he does not make it. And it looks like Kopelman is going to be coming in a second. Gallagher goes up for the layup and is in. The score is now 19-12, 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Francis passes to Kona Parker, and it gets stolen by Gallagher. So Coleman is now going to be coming in for Kona. So Kona Parker, good hustle there. Good hustle by Kona Parker. But now the Mendocino now has on the court Misha Coleman, Liam Podest, Niz Badgett, Cody Call, and Francis Martinez. So Misha Coleman with the ball. He passes to Martinez. Martinez weaves through the players with a pick from Cody Call. Cody Call passes to Misha Copeman, and it seems to travel by Copeman. Cody shoots the three anyway, but he does not make it. So it is now Scott is going to take it out for South Fork. Payne dribbles off the ball. He's met by Podest, and he passes to Van Meter. Van Meter goes up for the turnaround jump shot, and he makes it. The score is now 19-14 Mendocino. Nij Badgett dribbling through.
Those are some nice moves.
He got double teamed. He just swam through to the South Fork
Driving
players.
in. Ooh, gets a layup. It is now 21-14 with Mendo in the lead, and we have Scott taking up the ball. He's being very aggressive, met by Podest. Now we got number 23 with the ball, shooting. Number 2 misses.
And Van Meter with a nice little no-look pass to Scott, but it gets stolen by Podest, and now Misha Kopelman with the fast break. He passes to Badgett. Badgett passes to Martinez. Martinez wide open. He goes for the jump shot, and he misses. So get rebounded by Scott. Scott now trying to make that fast break. 2-on-2. South Fork Mendocino. He goes up, and he makes it 21-16.
Looks like South Fork's coming back.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a comeback by South Fork, but Mendocino still has some good position right there. Travel by Francis Martinez. Those travels are really getting him. Oh, Hunter Fields is coming in for the first time of the game. He's coming in for Martinez. So
we've got Scott throwing in the ball to number 2.
Harding. And Van Meter, Wyatt passes in. He passes to Van Meter, and Van Meter with a 3, 21-19. South Fork almost completed the comeback here, but Mendocino still with a good possession. Double teamed by, Niz is double teamed by Payne and Wyatt. He tries to pass it to Cody. He is successful. Cody tries to swivel around, but there's a bunch of travels. That's Mendo's 5th travel in about 2 minutes, I think. Podest is subbed out for Calvin Lawrence. I think Jim's trying to rely on their bigs now. And that's a timeout. South Fork calls a timeout. And Jim now. Oh, Logan Grimes. We got Logan Grimes here. Logan would be on the team right now. He'd be starting, but he does not have a healthy knee. He injured his knee during a game during a practice, I think, and he's going to be coming back, I think, in a few weeks. But Logan really is a vital part of this team, but it seems that they can really do well without him, but they can do a lot better with him. So, Allegra, how do you think Mendocino can seal the deal before halftime? We got 2 minutes, 17 seconds left, 21-19, Mendocino in the lead right now.
I think they really got to keep their flow and just keep hustling. Last quarter, they were really going all out, all this effort, and they really, got a lot of points.
Yeah, I agree. I think that they can really rely on, I think Badgett might need to shoot a few more. I think Badgett has a few clutch threes in him.
I agree.
But some of their shots aren't really falling right now. They have good spacing, but the shooting needs to be a little bit better. The shot selection needs to be. I think that Francis might have been a little more comfortable if he kind of shot that wide 3 than whether went in and then shot it.
I think definitely tone down the turnovers too. That kind of got them a little bit in these last few minutes.
There's a lot of travels.
Yeah.
So Harding now at point met by Call. Passes to Van Meter. Misha Copeman, tough defense on Van Meter. Ooh, he makes a jump. I thought that was travel, but I guess it's not. And he goes up for the layup, high off the backboard and in, and he gets the foul.
It is now tied.
21-21. Let's see if Van Meter can make this shot and put South Fork in the lead and complete their comeback. So Van Meter has the ball. He patiently waits. Dribbles it a few times, shoots, and it goes off the rim and out. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence passes to Fields. Fields met by Payne, and so he passes to Call to get that pressure off and passes to Badgett. Badgett looking around. He's going around, seeing who he can find. He passes to Kopelman. Kopelman on the three-point line now. He passes to Call. Call trying to weave through the defenders, and he gets it.
They are all over him.
Yeah, that was a triple
Cody
team right
calls
there.
foul.
So it's going to be, Cody's going to go up for 2. So that is going to be on Wyatt. Wyatt fouled Call, so Call will go up for 2. Call has a pretty good reputation for being a good three-point shooter. He's practiced a lot. He's got a pretty high percentage for being a big, and it does not make it.
See if he can get the second one.
I think he can. He has it in him. Cody goes, dribbles it a few times. Patiently he shoots, and bounces off the rim and in. So Payne is going to drive up.
It is now 22-21 with Mendo in the lead.
1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. Scott driving in. He passes out to Payne to the three-point line. Payne fakes it, and he gets a nice layup off the backboard. So Badgett now looking around. He passes to Fields. Fields dribbling through Scott, double teamed. And now Badgett is double teamed, but it seems it's going to be a reaching foul by Van Meter. Van Meter not happy with that. I think he got hit in the mouth. And Kopelman is now going to, looks like McConnell and Messenger are going to be coming in for Scott and Payne. Now, they're going to take a foul, actually. They got hit. They think it's going to be enough of a foul for Badgett to shoot 2. So Badgett goes up, he shoots, and he makes the first one. So I think it's 1, oh no, is it 1-1? It is 1-1, yeah. So with 1-1, Allegra, if they miss the first shot, then if they miss the first shot, then they don't shoot, but if they make the first shot, then they get 2 of them. And so he made both of them, so it is now 24-23 Mendocino, 1 minute, 14 seconds left in the second quarter.
We got Wyatt with the ball, passes to Van Meter. Van Meter's driving, nope, passes to McConnell, and he shoots, gets a nice 3.
McConnell with a nice 3, so Fields passes to Badgett. Badgett running up the court, not trying to get in that triple team. He's running around, looking around for everyone. He shoots the 3, and he makes it. Amazing shot by Niz Badgett. Wow, 27-26 Mendocino. Badgett trying to get the steal out of Messenger. He's unsuccessful. Messenger at the top of the three-point line right now. Passes to Van Meter. Van Meter with the give and go, but blocked by Cole.
Blocked by Cody. Amazing block.
Sweet block by Cody.
Wow.
Niz does it on one end of the floor, and Cody does it on the other. Very good teamwork right there, even if they didn't mean to. So it's going to be South Fork's ball since Cody hit it out of bounds. Wyatt in possession now, guarded by Kopelman. He passes to Lopez. Lopez on the outskirts. He passes back to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to go, and he passes to Lopez. Lopez trying to get that layup, but he's get packed by Hall again. And
Badgett
Badgett,
gets the rebound.
30 seconds left, 20 seconds left in the second half, or in the first half. 27-26 Mendocino. He passes to Lawrence. Lawrence passes to Badgett. And he's just taking his time, 15 seconds left to see if he can get up one last shot. He takes the 3, and he makes it.
Again.
He makes it again. Very tough shot by Niz Badgett right there. That is the clutch we need right now. He passes to Scott. Scott shoots, and he makes it. Buzzer beater. 30-29 right now.
It is neck and neck.
Yeah.
At halftime right now.
Both teams doing really good jobs.
Beautiful 2 quarters.
Yeah, this is a really good game, which reminds me, if you want to see the game in person and you're listening to it on the radio right now, you could go to Mendocino High School Multimedia Arts and watch the live stream. So we're going to send it back to the booth in a few seconds. But yeah, first off, this has been a really good half, really good game. I think that Mendocino has had some failures, and so has South Fork, and that's what's really making this good is that they're very good. They're very competitive against each other.
Definitely.
It's going really well.
Definitely a great amount of hustle from both teams.
Yeah.
Great defense.
Yeah, Niz's 2 clutch 3s. Niz is 4 for 5 right now on 3s. Niz has at least 12 points. So it looks like we're going to send it back to the booth in a few seconds. So we're going to hit you with it in 3, 2, 1.